Well, American filmmaker Martin Scorsese is backing an international effort to preserve African movies, hoping to protect the work of some of Africa's most influential directors. Arzouma Kompaore reports.
Preserving the past for the future. That's the goal of the African Film Heritage Project, restoring some of Africa's most important and influential movies. Academy Award-winning director Martin Scorsese is among those sponsoring the effort.
The idea of the World Cinema Foundation was to restore and make available, as best as possible, films made in areas that really don't have the infrastructure, the archival infrastructure, to take care of these films and take care of their cultural heritage.
Scorsese's Film Foundation is joining the Pan-African Federation of Filmmakers and UNESCO to safeguard the power of African culture.
We will not just give justice to the African history and creativity, but we will encourage also nowadays young people to continue to embark on new journeys through partnerships and to continue to create.
50 films were selected for restoration by African directors, movies Scorsese says are a hidden part of the continent's history.
Those films were made by Africans, about Africans, for the world, and it's time to take that as another facet of the culture, the creative thinking, the creative action of the entire continent.
Director Yamani Desimier teaches filmmaking at New York University.
Many African films that were made in the previous century don't have the opportunity to be screened by filmmakers all over the world, be they African, Australian, or Bolivian. And it is with such initiatives that these films become part of the vernacular, of the international vernacular.
Scorsese told VOA that young filmmakers everywhere would benefit from taking a longer look at African cinema.
I think it's something that could be very fruitful for young people who are beginning to make their own films or are making their own films.
In the past 10 years, Scorsese's World Cinema Project has helped restore films from Egypt and Senegal, as well as from India, Armenia, Brazil, and the Philippines. Arzouma Kompaore for VOA News, New York.